What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Angel coming at you with another haul, man. I got some books from my local comic convention that I go to, some purchases on Instagram, local comic book shops, giveaway that I won. I got that awesome frame in the bag by my wife. She surprised me the other day, and she got me this awesome Captain America 193. It's wooden made, and that's when Kirby came back to Marvel towards his later days. So I really like it. I'm really digging it, man. I'm digging it. All right, man. Without any further ado, this is the giveaway that I won. It was for a copy of Descenders number 1 variant B 9.6 copy. Big shout out to Planet Awesome Collectibles. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and give them a follow, man. Really cool peeps over there. Thank you very much for the books. Really appreciate it. Again, at Planet Awesome Collectibles. And then he threw in this one right here, Descenders number 1, the regular variant. All right. I picked this book up for $5 on Instagram total, shipped from Dark Side Jedi, Marvel Superheroes, Secret Wars number 1, Mike Set cover, John Beatty. Really like that cover, man. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. On Eastern, I went over to Baltimore, or past Baltimore, to this comic book shop or whatever. Actually, they were having a 40% off on their back issues, but their shit was still pricey. I was able to pick up a couple of books, and I'll tell you which ones they were. This is one of them right here, Avengers number 183. This is the issue where Carol Danvers, aka Miss Marvel, joins the Avengers. So just another minor key issue for my Miss Marvel run. All right. And I got Justice Society of America number 1. That's the first appearance of I forgot who it is, man. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot who it is. And then I go to this local comic book convention, like I always say on my videos, man. And this dude that I go to, his name is Rob. That day he was just trying to unload all his books, man. He was just trying to go home because he didn't feel like being there. He told me to whatever that I got, that he was gonna make me a good deal on it. So all the books that I got here were $60 for it, that I paid for it. So let's take a look. What did Angel get? I got Dark Avengers numero 1. First appearance of Iron Patriot. This is by Michael Bendis. Alright. Then I got X-Men 125, part of that X-Men Dark Phoenix saga right there. That's by John Byrne and Chris Claremont X-Men run. Really like that cover. X-Men 117. I'm pretty sure my boy Leaf right now, he loving this, man. He loves the X-Men. So there you go, bro. There you go. More X-Men. X-Men 113. Then I got the Pulse number 11. First appearance of Jessica Jones, baby. So there it is. Then I got Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 1. I really like that cover. I just noticed Thanos faces in the back. If I'm not mistaken, that's Jim Starlin. It looks like Jim Starlin. So then I picked up Captain Marvel number 28, and that's for my Thanos Saga run for Captain Marvel. That's a Jim Starlin cover. Really like it. Really love it, man. You can see Thanos in the back, and I want to get them all so I can read them. So I don't know what the story's all about yet, because I'm still trying to piece it together. But it's coming along, guys. It is coming along. And then I got an upgrade for my Captain Marvel number 27. Second appearance of Thanos right there. Even though some people say it's Captain Marvel number 26, but I believe Captain Marvel number 26 is the first appearance of Thanos in the cover. Captain Marvel number 27 by Jim Starlin is the actual second appearance of Thanos. Alright, so there it is. Then I was watching Rich video, or Lightning 2288. He was talking about the Uncanny XMen 129 being an underrated book. Has three first appearances. First appearance of Kitty Pryde, first appearance of Hellfire, and I forgot who the other one is. So I picked that book up, and that was part of those $60 deal that this guy made me. And here's the other book, Spider-Man versus Wolverine #1. And then I got What If Wolverine Had to Kill the Hulk. Really, really awesome cover on that one, man. Really like it. Not really into those what ifs. I mean, I read some of them, but this one's pretty badass, man. This is, and then one of my favorite ones is actually by Frank Miller. What If Elektra Had Lived? That's a good one. If you guys haven't checked it out, Angel's Pick of the Week. How about that? We'll call it Angel's Pick of the Week. And if you don't like it, oh well. At least you read something, right? Okay. Then I got Wolverine #10. And this is the first meeting between Sabertooth and Wolverine. Story written by Chris Claremont. Really nice copy right there. Paid $5 for that bad boy. That's from one of my friends. Yep. And then, man, I went to this local comic book shop like I was talking about earlier. And for Easter, you know, some people go to church for Easter. I'm probably gonna go to hell, but I went to a comic book store. But me and Jesus are cool though, because my name is Angel, so you know we have that connection. Anyways, man, their back issues were like 40% off, man. And you know, I was like, oh shit, you know, I told my wife, let's go check it out. And man, it was terrible, man. Their back issues were severely overpriced, whatever they had over there. So even with the 40% off, the thing was still expensive. But I mean, I was able to pick up a few books. So we're gonna call this Second Appearance Sunday, because that's what pretty much I picked up. Marvel Premiere #16, first or second appearance of Iron Fist, and the first appearance of Sith, if I'm saying it right. And this is actually Iron Fist origins continue to be retold, because in Marvel Premiere #15, you know, his parents died. And then in Marvel Premiere #16, he's looking for the guy that killed his parents, and they're retelling his origins. But really good read, man. I really enjoy it. And now I gotta get Marvel Premiere 17, 18 so I can read it. Then I got Marvel Spotlight on Ghost Rider #6, second appearance of Ghost Rider. Not quite the first appearance, but it'll have to do for now. Then I got Captain Marvel #17. That's the first appearance of his new costume right there. I really love that cover, man. Obviously has my favorite superhero in the back, Captain America, with Bucky, old school Bucky. And you know, this is the first appearance of his new costume. Obviously, he's not wearing the green costume anymore, because you know he's not part of the Kree army anymore. That's why he used to wear the green costume. All right. So anyways, I went to my local comic book convention that I attend to every month, and you know, I was helping one of my friends sell right there, but you know, I also bought, because you know I like buying comic books. But anyways, man, so I want to help him out or whatever, and he has hooked me up with some books, and I'll show them to you in this haul. But when I went there was this new seller, man. He was coming. So I had never seen that seller, so I went over to check out his stuff, man. He has some really nice stuff for some really good prices. I had picked up Hulk 180. That's the poor man's copy of Hulk 181. Okay, if you can't afford Hulk 181, Hulk 180 is the poor man's copy, his cameo appearance. I had picked up Hulk 180. I had picked up Amazing Spider-Man 129, the death of Gwen Stacy. That was $60 on that, and he had $40 on the Hulk 180. So I put him on the side, man. So, and then I kept looking through his stuff, and man, these dealers are sharks, man. The dealers right there. I turned around, and one of these fuckers grabbed the books that I had on the side. He paid the guy, and then I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? I said I was gonna buy those books. He's so like, well, you should have held on to them in your hand, man. You know, I didn't know they were yours. I already paid for them. I said, I can sell them to you, but you know, they're not gonna. I was like, bro, whatever, man, whatever. And then, you know, the stacks of books that they had in their hands, they wouldn't put it on the boxes, man. They would just pass them around between the dealers. So whatever, man. Fuck those guys. So this is what I managed to pick up from the guy. Nothing major. Amazing Spider-Man 299 by Todd McFarlane, the cameo appearance of Venom right there. And this is a book that I was really excited to pick up, actually, right here. Thanos Quest #1. That's gonna look good with my other Thanos issues that I have. This is by Jim Starlin, Ron Lim, John Beatty, man. Beautiful, beautiful art inside. Only Jim Starlin can draw Thanos the way he draws him. So, what can I say? Alright, for my next few books right here, man. This was another one of those local comic book convention pickups right here. I picked up New Gods #1, first appearance of Orion, Light Ray, Metron, Khalif, Highfather, New Genesis, and Apocalypse. And this is the cameo appearance of Darkseid. Obviously this is beautiful artwork by Jack Kirby, CVCS 6.5, which I personally love CVCS. I don't have any problem with CVCS. I have a problem with PGX, but not CVCS. So I picked that book up for 40 bucks, man. 6.5, already slabbed. Very good deal. So yeah. Then this is what I picked up for my friend, man. I picked up Strange Tales 169. First appearance of Brother Voodoo. I actually had a copy of that. CGC 7.5. I made a trade with somebody for an Amazing Spider-Man 129, a lower grade copy. But it's an Amazing Spider-Man 129 nonetheless. And yeah, man. This is John Romita Senior artwork, and beautiful, beautiful cover, man. So this is something that you guys might want to pick up because it's still relatively cheap, and it's a big character, man. Brother Voodoo's a big character. He eventually becomes the Sorcerer Supreme. So, and then I picked up this book right here, man. Strange Tales 135, which I'm pumped to have. It's the first appearance of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And that cover is actually by Steve Ditko and Jack Kirby, I believe. And the story is by Stan Lee. Really love that book and really love that cover. So I picked those two books up for my friend, and then I picked up a Luke Cage #1, which I already sold. So I picked those 3 books for $1.25, which I felt was a good deal. So more pickups from the local comic book convention. Yes, it's another copy of New Mutants 87, first appearance of Cable. I don't know if you guys remember one of those videos. I was a show off and I showed up like 5 copies. 2 of those were not mine. 3 of those were mine. I kept 1 copy. I sold 2 copies. Anyways, man, one of the copies that I sold, the freaking post office lost the copy. So, and then I didn't insure it. So insure your high grade books that you send through the mail, or you know, high value books, man. Learn from Angel's experience. So anyways, I picked up this copy, and I actually don't want to be out all that money. So what I hit the guy up and I told him, this copy is nicer than the other one, man. Just give me $30 more and we'll call it even. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be out. I mean, I don't want to take a big hit, so I'm breaking even on these books, and I actually wanted to, you know, keep the copy. But anyways, shit happens, right? Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Learn from Angel. Don't ever send your books, high value books, without insurance. All right. My local comic book shop is the shit, man. Unlike your comic book shops, my comic book shop is the best around. Big shout out to Howard the Duck from if you guys are ever in the area, man, in Alexandria, Virginia, Old Town Alexandria, hit up sorry, man, I forgot. Hit up After Time Comics. If you guys are ever in Old Town Alexandria, Virginia, hit up After Time Comics. Ask for Howard. Tell him Angel sent you. All right. I asked Howard like about a few weeks ago. I said, Howard, you have a copy of Werewolf by Night number 32. He said, Angel, look in the long box. I said, Howard, that's not a book that will be in the long box, man. That'll be a book that would actually be on your wall, being displayed, because it's a beautiful cover by Gil Kane, and it's the first appearance of Moon Knight. He was like, well, let me ask the owner if he has it. It's gonna be a couple of weeks. So this was 2 weeks ago. I went last week. He said, no, I haven't heard anything back, Angel. So today I got a phone call from Howard. He was like, Angel, come down to the shop. You know, I got something to tell you. And, you know, like, the way he told me, man, I thought, like, something happened. You know, like, they were closing down. So, you know, I head over after work, and I said, Howard, what's up, man? He was like, man, Angel, I got something that you're gonna like. Something that Angel's gonna like. And I said, what could it be? And he said, boom, I got a copy of Werewolf by Night. What? Anyways, man, he had a price of $125 on it. So I said, Howard, I'll give you $100 for that copy right now, cash. And then he said, of course, Angel, for you, I'll give it to you for $100. So I picked up another copy of Werewolf by Night, man. Number 32, first appearance of Moon Knight for $100, man. And here's my other copy. I'm just trying to show off, man. I'm just trying to show off right now. So I got 2 copies of Werewolf by Night, man. And I'm so stoked to own 2 copies of it. And I got the other one for $100 from my boy Howard. So this is my haul, guys, that I got right here. Feel free to subscribe, comment, like, you know, tell your friends if you want. I don't know. Big shout out to Lightning2288, man. He's a really good cat. Check out his videos, always helping me out with stuff when I have questions, very knowledgeable about stuff. Jimmy C, big shout out to Jimmy C too, man. Really nice guy too. Another guy who's willing to help fellow collectors. All the IG comic book community. I have a giveaway going on, so check it out. Thank you guys for watching. I know my video's running a little bit too long. It's your boy Angel coming at you with another haul, man. You already know the deal. Peace.